Gusto, which helps more than 400,000 small businesses with everything from payroll and benefits to hiring and HR, is now adding something new. That's retirement plans. This development comes after the company announced the acquisition of Guideline earlier this fall. Joining me now with more in studio is Josh Reeves. He's Gusto's CEO. Josh, welcome.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, great to have you. Big day here at the New York Stock Exchange. And I want to hear from you as to how your recent acquisition of Guideline, what that means for Gusto customers.
So at Gusto, we love helping small businesses, and we know that one of their bigger pain points is how to attract and retain their team. It turns out one of the best ways to do that is to have a 401k for your team. And these could be a 3-person business, a 4-person small business. A lot of times those folks don't think they can even get a 401k. With Gusto 401k now, which comes from the Guideline acquisition, we can offer them that opportunity.
Amazing. So you recently rolled out the new cash flow solution, Gusto Money. What is that and how does it help small businesses?
So very related, we've been doing payroll now for 13, 14 years. We process hundreds of billions of dollars through the system. Many of our customers, when they're paying their employees, might not have enough money in the bank. So we launched Payroll Bridge, that's a part of Gusto Money. We also launched invoicing. So we're excited to help make it easier for that small business owner to make sure that they can have the money when they need it to pay their employees on time.
Yeah, and in terms of the small business impact there, obviously that speed will really help them, I'm sure. How do you see AI serving as a game changer in this process for these small businesses?
So what's really fun, for me, AI is a tool, and what it does is give you superpowers. So at Gusto, we're using it to make it easier to use Gusto. So our customers can interact with Gus, they can ask us to run payroll in a more conversational way. We have a lot of our customers now using AI in their day-to-day, but again, it's about making something simpler, easier. For our customers, it's about saving them time. So run payroll easier, faster, set up an employee easier, faster, set up a 401k easier, faster. That's what we focus on.
On average, how much time can it save them?
Oh, hundreds of hours.
Yeah.
Hundreds of hours over a year, but even on a weekly basis, given that payroll is every 2 weeks, you can run payroll in 2 or 3 minutes, right? And for some folks, that's a huge time savings. Previously, they were spending 30, 60 minutes on every single payroll run.
Yeah, it's good to have that time back, indeed. What is next for Gusto?
So we're going to stay focused on small business. There's actually millions of them across America. We love helping new employers especially. And we're going to keep broadening our product, but focusing on what our customers are asking for. So Gusto Solo is one example. If you're a single person business, we can do the S-Corp tax election for you. We can make sure you get paid yourself in a cost-effective way. So anything for small business, we're going to be helping with.
And what's the tie to small business? Obviously, you're very passionate about that niche.
So for us, it was prior experiences running our own prior companies, and then also family running small business. And then we call ourselves Gusties, but our teammates that join, almost everyone has a small business in their life they care about. It could be in their neighborhood, could be on their block, could be in their family. And so we just think it's an important segment in society. It's a huge part of the workforce, huge part of the economy, and they haven't gotten great software historically. That's why we're here to help.
What are you hearing in your role from small businesses today?
So they're very stressed about a number of things. Number one, compliance. You have all these different rules and requirements, local, state, federal, that's only growing. So we call it kind of compliance inflation. That creates a lot of stress and anxiety. We're trying to help remove that by doing that compliance for them. They're also stressed about, obviously, anything macro, whether it's interest rates or where the economy is going is always going to be on their mind. Especially right now, there's been a bit of a pause, slower on hiring. But we also see a trend where we think there's going to be a lot more new businesses getting created. Because if you use Gusto and also are using AI, what a 2-person firm can do now is much, much more than ever before. So we're actually eager to see that trend continue where more folks take the plunge and become small business owners for the first time.
Yeah, and as we look to next year, between now and then, I think pretty soon this week, the government will reopen. We'll have another.
Yes, that's good news.
Yeah, it is good news. We've been hearing from guests on this show, and of course, likely a Fed rate decision in December. How does that set up small businesses for 2026? What is your outlook?
So I'd say small businesses generally just want clarity. So things that are ambiguous becoming more clear is a positive. Given that we serve every single zip code, state, county in the country, it is really different depending on the industry. For anyone tied to knowledge work especially, AI is the big story these days. How is it changing the way you work, the way you get tasks done, removing toil, giving you the chance to have more impact? So that's kind of the big X factor right now. The pace of change in AI is so quick And for us, again, we're bringing that tech to small business. I think it's a little bit TBD to see how fast that changes the industry.
What else should our viewers know about Gusto?
Let's see. We are going to be here for decades. We're not going anywhere. We started the company because we want to help small business make their life better. We're 1 decade in. We have decades to go.
It sounds like you might have a centennial celebration in the cards down the road too, just like Delta here today.
100 years would be incredible. Like, that is one of our, I would say, byproduct aspirations. If we deliver value, if we do it in a way we're proud of, if we make our customer really, really, really better off, then we deserve and hopefully will become a company that's around for 100 years.
Any targets you want to hit in 2026?
Oh, well, we're focused on growth. We want to keep growing market share, keep growing wallet share. Don't have specific metrics to share there, but do it in a way we're proud of. We've been free cash flow positive for 3 years. I think if you have good unit economics and good business fundamentals, more value we give our customer, more value we get. Our goal is to be here for a long time. Okay,
well, we hope that you'll join us again, if not before year-end, definitely in 2026 with more news.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Josh Reeves, CEO of Gusto, joining me in studio. Josh, thank you.
Thank you.